road from what looked like a very plain play.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Now it's Purdy. Will get it to Brandon Ayuk. This is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's across midfield with a gain that sets him up for 3rd and very short.
A 13-yard gain brings up 3rd and a yard.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. McCaffrey on 3rd down. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Looking to throw, Purdy. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Ravens are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. How quickly things can change, Sean. From kickoff to now, already looking at an entirely different picture, Brock. They get the interception, and they're going to take over in perfect position to score our first points.
You know, we talk about scripting for offense all the time, but flip it around. That could not be a better script for this defense, not just to get a stop, but to take the ball away and now set your offense up for success.
Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Lamar out of the pistol. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Flushed out now to his left. He'll make a big for it on the ground. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
When a play breaks down, every once in a while, you got to be able to make a play with your legs. His offense counts on that ability to evade pressure and occasionally make plays just like that one.
First down. Here's Lamar. Drop this one down for Henry. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, Jackson. Forced out to his right. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Now Jackson on 3rd down. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing block. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
On fourth now, on comes Tyler Luke. Going to try this field goal for the Ravens. This only a chip shot from the right hash.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. Line around, up. Start.
Play action now with Purdy. Nailed in by George Kittle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a 49er first down.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniform to track how much mileage. That dude ran a long way, all the way across the field, but it paid dividends.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. On the toss, it's McCaffrey. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
From the gun is Purdy. Complete out to the right. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers at a deficit. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Throw here, 3rd down. He makes the catch. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 33-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On the counter, McCaffrey. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Ravens get him. Down he goes. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long, Purdy. This one's caught. And that will not be enough for a first down. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Purdy trying on 4th down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Turnover on down.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 3 now. Pistol snap to Jackson. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
As much as you'd like to find a completion and get the ball out of your hands, when a play breaks down, you've got to be able to make a play with your legs. His offense counts on his ability to evade pressure and occasionally make plays just like that.
Yo. Hey, report. 13.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jump the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Vacates quickly left side. He calls his own number again. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. And this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing here just before halftime. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And they'll mark him down there after the dive. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. It's inside the 10. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. An extra point is up and through by a loop. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game.
49ers nothing. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive to McCaffrey. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a 49er first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Get set.
Throwing run again with McCaffrey. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 43-yard line.
Purdy throwing here. Hits him on the out route. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. We're slated downs to approach here from the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Watch out.
Pretty throwing here on first. Connects on the crosser. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. It helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal. To the air again. Purdy. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Getting out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And he drives this forward to the 6. So they'll have some time to prepare for third and goal. We're at the end of our third quarter. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. Shotgun snap for Purdy. On the move, headed right. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point.
Here's Purdy to throw for it. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
Kick, the Ravens recover. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Play fake, Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Blitz coming here. Jackson buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. Second down out the window. They're backed up here for 3rd down. He'll throw it. Chased out to his right. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. This is the tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Which was the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. And the fair catch secure here at the 16.
The Niners take over 1st and 10. At their own
First call here coming from the shotgun. this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
At the 17-yard line.
Looking out of the gun, it's Purdy. Throwing the out route, complete. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They pick up 20 yards there. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. Gets it to the 15. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a fourth-quarter lead. Christian McCaffrey.
He'll take his highlights, however. As he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers push their lead to 3. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Ali to return it. Things going well so far. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kane. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps him get right back into a good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. He made it his 6 yards to begin this one. He got 2nd and 4. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Ravens down by only 3. Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4. Running once more with Henry. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Forced out to his right. He's running for it. And they're not going to have to run a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds for the first down.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? You get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, and you can't stop it from being on.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. They look to throw it. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. He's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
There's no question. The greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open to short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
He's keeping it. It's inside the 10. And they're not going to have to run a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds for the first down.
I can tell you what, that was the goal from the moment he took off. Kept his eyes locked on the chains and made sure he set them up with a new set of downs. Well done.
Back to throw. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves him in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
49ers 13. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. Trying to push deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face 2nd down. Setting up to pass. That's him on a quick hitter. Solid game there, Brock. It's still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Gonna throw it. It's gonna be caught by his back. McCaffrey. This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. Hands are tied. Got to have it on this 4th down. Desperation time here. And he makes the catch. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Purdy on 1st down. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. So here's their 3rd and final timeout. 7 seconds left in this game.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught.
So he's so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you get double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
I think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here 1st and goal. One final shot here. He's got it all set. And he gets to the end zone. There's no time left, and that wins them the game. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I can't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one. This game was.
Them or us?
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the 2nd half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.